Hey Vibe Tribe, it's just a vibe, and we are back with another vibe check. Now remember, these vibe checks are timeless readings, so whenever you catch it, it is absolutely and exactly for you, right? I want to say thank you to everybody that's joining my channel. I'm grateful for the engagement, the likes, the shares, the comments. Thank y'all for loving on me. I hope y'all love it here. I hope everybody's doing well. Let's get into another vibe check, okay? Let's see. What's the vibe? What vibe are we getting into? What's the vibe? All right, we got some divine guidance, channel messages, okay? So we got some angel messages. So these will just be guided messages for whoever comes across them, okay? Let's see. What guidance do we have from my collective? What divine guidance do we have? What divine guidance? What messages do we have from our angels, spirit guides, from source? What messages do we have? Can I have divine guidance for my collective, please? All right, so we have mindful and the refusal of the call, okay? So we're going to start with the refusal of the call, which is the energy of dream thief, okay? Let's see what that energy is. Dream thief. Both of these are fours. Both of these numbers are fours, so let's see what that is talking about. This is stability, foundation. The rejection of the path of fulfillment, refusing the call. The dream thief is a soft and compelling seductress. Her only purpose is to keep you hypnotized by comfort and sameness. She wants to tell your old stories over and over so that you don't evolve beyond them. Ask yourself whether you are reverting back to familiarity, to the origin of the story of why you were wounded or when you were rejected. Do you talk about how family molded you as a child without also acknowledging that you've already grown to be someone else? Teaching from an old wound will never allow a new adventure. Instead, bring to mind how you've already changed, remembering that you have new stories to build upon. Do you want to move beyond the barrier of glass you've placed between you and your horizon? You can. It's not difficult. Answer the call to newness. Drop the resistance and sailing into the uncharted seas of your potential. The wind will soothe and sing the dream thief to sleep so you can wake up and move forward. You are much more than you know, and now it's time to express what has been laying dormant. Your new adventure has already begun, right? Now that energy is basically letting you know that there's energies around you that are trying to keep you stuck in the same, the old, and the stagnant, and it is time for you to move forward. Stop telling old stories. Stop speaking of the pain and the trauma. And that's something I always teach to my people that actually follow me. Remember, I have a main page. It's Just the Vibe TV. But on that page, I try to remind people that at some point in our healing journey, we have to resonate as healed. We don't have to be completely fixed because we're new. We are new versions of ourselves, but we can't allow ourselves to stay in this space of healing. I'm healing because healing becomes an excuse for why you're still doing some of the same things. Well, I'm healing. I'm still growing. I'm still working. At some point, we have to be healed and act and move as such, which means we can't continue to do the same things expecting a different result. At some point, we have to say, okay, I'm going to do something different so that I can get a different outcome, right? Now, mindful is the energy of groupthink. This could be the hindrance, right? Keeping a clear mind, hurtful thoughts, and groupthink. The human mind can be so many things: a prison, a latrine, a circus, a temple, a cave. It can be a place of restriction or a place of never ending expansion. Right now, be careful where you let your mind wander. The quality of your thoughts is key, as you are in a fertile time for full manifestation. You want to ensure that the seeds you plant will sprout and flourish into the life you seek to grow. Be mindful not to scatter weeds in your garden. It's easy to be influenced by others right now too, especially in our digital age. It's hard to protect yourself from the energy and the sheer amount of information that's bombarding you 24/7. If you allow the fear and uncertainty to pollute your mind and your emotions, you'll fill up yourself with this negativity, and then you'll see more of it in your outer world. Stay out of the way of gossip and other forms of groupthink, for when you cut another person down to their level due to their perceived mistakes, or you limit them by your envy, you activate that same lack for yourself. Fill yourself with thoughts of plenty. Imagine your universe unfettered by scarcity and alive with abundant hope and goodness. Be mindful of what your mind is full of, and keep faith. Good brings more good, love brings more love, gratitude brings more things to be grateful for, right? And so this could be the energy of fearing the unknown, okay? Having fears of the unknown. Don't allow what you're not sure of to hold you back. Don't allow yourself to stay in cycles and circles of the same thing. Be open to new experiences. Don't be afraid to cut off. Don't be afraid to go against the grain so that you can make the things that you want to happen in your life happen. Let's get some messages of love and see what divine messages you guys have regarding love. Any messages from the angels regarding? We have release, radical acceptance, and surrender can help you to let go. So this is all about holding on to old things and needing to let them go, right? Your divine is letting you know that it is safe to let go of these old things. It is safe to create space for new. Do not fear. Do not worry. Know that greater is coming. Your best days are ahead of you, right? It says children. I was going to put that one back. Let's see. What other messages do we have? It says boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. So in this, creating a safe space for you to exist is also vital, right? Your spirit guides are urging you to set some firm boundaries. You know, some of the people that you have to remove from your life, some of the situations, all require boundaries, whether it's you not enforcing them or people overstepping them, or them never being set in place. In order for you to cultivate this safe space of your existence, a safe space for you to grow, boundaries will need to be set, okay? Self-care, clear your energy and focus on yourself before acting. So all of this is, oh my gosh, this is focus. This is a lot of shadow work, to be honest. Being real with yourself, being honest with yourself about what it is that you want, what it is that you need, and how you can best get there, right? So the universe is urging you to release fears. The universe is urging you to release the uncertainty of what's to come. Lean into your faith and trust that everything that's supposed to be coming will. But don't look for the comfortable. Don't look for the familiar. Know that there are new things and new opportunities, so you can let go of the old. You can let go of the old friends that overstep your boundaries. You can let go of the old people in your life, your exes and all of those things, knowing that new love will come. Okay? Can I have one more message of love before we move forward? We have overgiving, which is balance. It says the energy of marriage. So a situation could be evolving to marriage, but it says that one person is giving more than the other. Make sure that you are in reciprocal and requited connections. Now, mind you, when you are giving and receiving love, it may not be in the same forms, but there should still be an exchange. In any energetic exchange, something is given and something is received. That is a connection. There's input, there's output, right? And in this flow, making sure that what you are putting in is also producing an output, or what you're putting out is also coming from a space of input, which means that you're receiving something and giving something, right? And so making sure that you're not overgiving, overcompensating, right? I'm going to get you guys some love advice, and then I hope that we've gotten some good messages from the divine. Can I have some advice for my collective regarding love? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Stop ignoring those red flags, okay? It says you attract romantic love by fully enjoying this moment. So allowing yourself to still be hopeful and optimistic. Allow yourself pleasures and joys, even through the storms, even through whatever it is that you are going through, right? It says you deserve love. You are lovable. So stay open to love, but do not ignore red flags, okay? If something is red flagging, make sure you have the courage to release it. Set healthy boundaries so that whatever needs to go can, okay? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you are guided to take. So make sure that you're putting in good efforts when it comes to manifesting the love that you want, right? It says soulmate. You guys are calling in soulmate energy. Keep an open mind, okay? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So keep your mind open to new. Open to